All right. Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, because I was like, I was wondering. That's all right. Happy New Year. Happy
Happy New Year.
2023. It is time for action, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Those of us who made it to the new year, let's give ourselves a hand. Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Demand. Chart&Sip.
Yeah.
So let me myself. I'm seeing 1/3 of Chart&Sip. So happy, y'all. See y'all this year. It's so good. I am so happy. So happy. This year is going to be a year of, of just great expectations, mind-blowing expectations. This is going to be the year where things you've been manifesting are going to become tangible. They're no longer going to be a figment of your imagination, but they're going to be tangible. You're going to be able to touch, feel it, smell it, tangible. But before we get started, let's just go over our rules of engagement. So, since this is back by popular demand, Chart&Sip will be on the first Saturday of each month. Start time, as always, will be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And as you know, we are on time. So snooze and you lose. And we want you to stay checking the Chart&Sip Telegram for the latest and most up-to-date Chart&Sip information. Participation in Chart&Sip is expected. It is expected that every pipette and pip on the call is to mark up a chart, ask questions, and or give feedback. Chart&Sip is a community of like-minded traders coming together in a safe place and growing. At Chart&Sip, you are respectful of each other's views, markups, trading styles, and etc. Chart&Sip's goal is to create a space where all traders feel welcome. Chart&Sip is a shame-free zone. There is no such thing as a dumb question because Chart&Sip, we want to see everyone winning and not just a few. If one person in the Chart&Sip community is struggling, then we need to step up and strengthen. Remember, Chart&Sip is not a signals group. We do have some fire traders in the group. So if you see a markup that you like, mark it up the way you trade and put your limits in. Now, I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Micah, Jasmine, chime in. Did I forget anything? Am I doing all right?
Doing great, man.
All right. There, y'all, you know what this is, right? It is motivation time, my pip and pipettes. Okay. As I said, 2022 was an amazing year of growth for me and discovery about myself. It was truly a time of reflection for me. Sometimes, in order for you to move on to the next level, you got to reflect. You got to look at what went right, what went wrong. And so I'm just so thankful to see 2023, and I'm so excited. I am waiting in anticipation. I feel like I'm pregnant. I'm going to be giving birth because I feel it. I see it. I smell it and I taste it. My dreams are going to be tangible. I'm going to be holding them. I'm going to be seeing them. Y'all, I'm celebrating it already. So, if he can see and hear me, and that means that I want you to succeed in 2023. I want you to live out your wildest dream. Everything that you have been manifesting, planning, dreaming will happen this year. 2023 is the year where you are releasing your fears, self-doubt, low self-esteem, self-sabotaging, letting negative people live rent-free in your head. I want you to evict all of the doubt, self-esteem, negativity, negative people out of your space. 2023 needs to be your year result, protecting your peace, sanity, and your circle. For a plant to grow, you have to have soil, water, a correct environment, light to shade ratio, temp, and the list goes on. If any of these things are off, then that plant doesn't grow to its full potential. In 2023, I want you to be that plant, not being afraid to monitor and to prune yourself and those around you. 2023 is not about them, but you. People are going to always talk about you, and that's okay. Like my mom always said, they talked about Jesus, so why do I think that people will talk about me? I want 2023 to be the year where you do less talking and more action. You are so busy trying to give everyone that will listen to you, even those that don't want to listen to you, step-by-step detail of your dreams, your aspirations, so that you get the validation that your dream is worthy, or that it's realistic, that it's valuable, that it has meaning and a purpose. For one thing, validation is for parking. And I don't know about you, but I plan to be moving and not being in one place for a period of time. I'm not going to stay parked. I'm moving. I want you to keep some of the things to yourself and then let the end result be the talking. I want 2023 to be the year where you stop begging people to believe in you, your vision, and or inviting you to their table. Stop begging folks. Let 2023 be the year when you stay in your lane so you can thrive. Because your lane isn't crowded, it's made just for you and only you. So what? If someone else is doing what you dream to do, so what? They aren't you. They don't think like you. They don't create like you. And they don't dream like you. Remember, your dream is meant to be shared for a reason. And that reason is because your voice is needed and meant to be heard. God wouldn't give you this dream if he didn't believe you couldn't handle it. says they have the faith of a mustard seed. Have you guys seen a mustard seed? If you haven't, Google it. A mustard seed is so tiny. He's saying, I give you a vision, I give you a dream. I just need you to have a snippet. That's all. I got the rest. So he's saying, you got the heavy lifting. You gotta have that faith. You gotta do some work. Stop getting distracted by IG, Facebook, and TikTok, and feeling as if you're failing because they appear to be doing better than you. So let's say you went into a shirt business where you're making t-shirts and you're like, I only sold 35 shirts. Well, guess what? Probably last month you didn't sell any. Where were you? You may not be where you want to be, but you're better than where you started. Stop trying to compare yourself, because half these people that are on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, it's an illusion. It's just smoke and mirror. It's an illusion. They're not even doing half of what they say they're doing. But because they have the gift of gab, they got all the accessories, you buy it, hook, line, and sinker. So realizing you've been bamboozled, you've been hoodwinked. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about somebody else doing t-shirts. So you can do a t-shirt too, but you're gonna put your specialty on it. You're gonna do what you do with your t-shirts. It's enough space out here for everybody. Stop looking at somebody else and comparing your success, because your success is not going to be their success. Your story is not their story. Their struggle isn't your struggle. There's only one you. So be the best you. Be you, authentically you. Whether you awkward, whether you weird, whatever it is, be authentically you. Because can't nobody be you or beat you or be a better you than you. So stop comparing and looking at everybody else and thinking that you're failing. In actuality, when in actuality, you the bomb diggity. You were doing what you're supposed to be doing. They looking at you because they wish they could be you. You just don't know. And while you're so busy looking at them, you get distracted and you off your game. And then you're wondering why this month you did 35 shirts. The next month, come along, you're only doing 5. Because you're sleeping. Because you're not paying attention to your lane. You're not staying focused. You got to stay focused. And sometimes the results aren't going to be fast. Sometimes the results, it takes time. And then, you know what they say, preparation meets opportunity. You keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. You keep being consistent. You keep building that strong foundation. And then when it's time for you to blow up and take off, you are ready. You're ready. 2023 is the year to start thinking beyond the right now, but to think of the years to come. Start asking yourself, what will my legacy be? What will my legacy say about me? What am I teaching to the generations that is watching me when I'm no longer here? My legacy will live on in my future generations. What do you want it to say? What do you want people to say when you're no longer here? What do you want people to say about you? I want 2023 to be a year where you celebrate others, that you are living, that they are living their best lives. I want 2023 to be the year where you are humble and hungry to be transparent and not be afraid to fail, because failing is part of your success. Failure is a part of your story. Failure is a part of you making it to the top. Failure is you getting that intestinal fortitude. Failure is part of the game. If you don't want to fail, then get your parking validated. 2023 is the beginning of your manifestation. All right. I hope that get y'all.
Go.
I hope that get y'all.
Now I'm trying to get the computer right.
All right, Larry. So stop echoing. Great call, Mama.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but Mama, that was phenomenal. All I can think about when you say it, you don't want it if you're afraid to fail. I don't know if you've been watching Mama, but that toy Micah bought Maja, he was
Yeah.
knocking her ankles out left and right. And today, And today, she jumped all the way to 49.
Let's go, Maj Lee.
So it goes to show like it's a part of the process for real.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, for all the people out there who don't know who I am Micah, aka Chart Gorilla. Sorry, trying to get the camera and everything all adjusted and stuff. It's a little dark in the background, but nothing you can do about it. So today, since it's the new year, kind of want to go around and ask what have you learned this year? What are you taking from this year? And what are you going to change for this upcoming year? So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I feel like we got a lot coming to this new year, so I'm super excited about that. But I'm extremely disappointed tonight. We have been begged and begged and begged and begged and begged to relaunch Chart&Sip. And it's just us on the call.
All right.
And so what I want to do more, because I know how powerful we are, Mom's motivation is literally game changer. And I want, and since we on camera and since, we about to go hard on this YouTube, my desire is that we truly have people on this call, needing this call, can't wait to get on this call, telling us how they waited the whole month for the next call, telling us how they joined Winter Squad because of the impact of this call alone. And so, since we have all made a decision that we're relaunching this, those that were previously on Chart&Sip, if they show up, we can't wait to see them. But I'm really ready for us to expand and touch and impact so many more people. And so the thing that I lacked last year was consistency, not showcasing our business the way we should showcase them. We're already talking about our goals. We've already prepped a lot today alone on our 4X goals. But since it's just us, business-wise, I want this call at minimum next month, 20 people. So that means we got to get to work. And in next month, Mom is going to be out of town. So it's just going to be a lot of pulling ourselves together to make sure that we're all seen and she's seen in her absence. But I really believe that this call deserves so many more people on it. And so my goal specifically is to grow not just Chart&Sip, but the other outlets that we have too, to service these traders that are seeking people like us that are serious, that are consistent, that have a winning strategy, that have solutions, and what we don't know, we'll figure out. So I'm just super excited to grow this thing because I know this can be so much bigger.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Mommy, you got something with what you learned this past year, and that you're gonna change for next year?
I'm learning that I'm gonna bet on me and I'm gonna win it every time. Woo!
Yep.
I'm not a gambling person, but gamble. I'm betting on me. You know what? I'm so
Okay.
happy for those that are succeeding. I think this last year is so good because it just re-energized me to what 23 is going to do. I'm so excited about all the things that I'm going to be getting into. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
excited about opportunities that are going to be coming my way, and not just my way, but to us as collectively as a trading family. What's going to happen for us? I mean, I just like 23. Our minds are going to be blown. I mean, I just in my mind of just some things that I think we can't even fathom, and we're going to be looking back like only God.
Yep.
In our personally. But yeah, I'm really like the confidence growing. I don't want to, y'all. So I know you're gonna have this recording. But, Jasmine's got a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet is phenomenal. That spreadsheet has given me so much confidence in the market. And if you are hearing this recording, I want you guys to reach out and purchase this spreadsheet. Does that spreadsheet? I'm just ready to just be more confident. I mean, not just market, but just being confident.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready. Back to
Okay.
you, Micah.
What I have to say is that what I learned in 22 is that your ship doesn't have to be full for you to take off. Okay. I mean, at first
Mm.
I thought I had to take the whole world with me. I don't. I can still take off with the few in the ship. Um, I'm kind of glad that this call is kind of empty because it gives puts fire underneath my butt to keep on pushing, keep on going, and keep on learning more in the forex world, and I mean show myself that hey, you belong here, that you really put in the work, that you really took the time and got where you need to be. So now it's just time to shine. You know, we done did so much this past year just to accommodate um, for everybody else's needs. Now we're just going to focus on what we need to do. And I mean, if we see in the end, we're gonna see in the end. Yeah, that's just is what it is. But on top of that, what I learned in 22, a lot of fundamentals. I'll take it in
Mm-hmm.
23 and just keep on learning a lot more. Keep growing, keep studying, and keep sharpening that skill. Oh, and we'll have that seven-figure house I want by the end of this year. Putting this saying it there right now. But that's all that I had. I guess since we the only ones, I want to mark up. We'll get some marking in. I guess Jasmine can't mark up yet. We can still show up something. We can still show something. You want to mark up, Mama? Where Mama go? Okay. Well, I'll just somebody throw me a
Yeah,
random
did you
pair.
want to
Just,
mark up? I heard you talking. Huh.
yeah, just
She said yes, but I don't know why we can't hear her.
yeah, I can't hear.
Hmm.
If y'all want to throw me a random pair, I'll mark up for old time's sake.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. I gotta share my screen.
Here, I'll let Mama give you the random pair since.
Right. Can I see my screen now?
Said GBP NZD, and yes, you can see your screen.
Okay. GVPNCD. Oh, before I mark this up, just want y'all to give y'all a heads up on the new signals group that's just popped off for Winter Squad. We'll be dropping about 2 setups every week. If you don't have time to mark up, just catch a good signal.
Yes, and if
So
you're in Winter Squad, you'll
GVP.
automatically get these signals, you guys. It will be in the Discord as well.
Exactly.
Hmm?
So let's go. GBPNCD. Is that what Mama said? Let's go. Let's go. Feel good to get back into the old. All right. Waiting for my computer to load up. There we go. Oop, I got it. I'll just delete it before I see it. There you go. All right, GBPNCD. Woo, you've been ranging, but it looked like it's been heading down. Yeah. So overall, this is very small for some reason, but I'll roll with that. So,
And remember, if you don't see none, you can always look out.
that's all good. Yeah.
Get your mind right. What's up?
So get your mind right.
What up, y'all? What up?
What do you do?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, y'all. It's kind of loud in my background, so I gotta excuse me. I'm on my phone.
Oh, you partying?
Yeah, chilling my cooking. They want me to cook, so I'm about to cook real quick for them.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, man. I'm a chef at heart. How y'all New Year's been, man?
We're good. We're good. Spend time with family.
It's so funny because we live together, so we spend time every day.
Yes, yeah.
Traveled.
I'm just listening to Micah like, what a day.
It is one day.
I can say he can't wait for you to leave.
Micah is the last. Get your mind right. Mama going to Africa for 6 weeks. We gonna miss her.
Dang, take me with you.
I know that's right. She done found friends in the area she gonna be at and everything. She got a whole community down there waiting for her.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Mark,
take a lot of pictures.
I
you
am.
show up and show out. All right, this is my setup for this week on GN.
Are we doing before and afters, or are we just marking up together?
Okay, so since we just mark it up together this time,
Since
but
my
next
computer's
time
down.
when we do next time when we do chart and sip in a month, we'll make sure we do we'll probably have to do like a higher time frame for that setup since it's gonna be a whole month. But today we'll just mark
No,
it up.
you don't have to. Okay, that's well, if you want to, but I feel like people can just do whatever setup they see. They don't have to do a monthly setup.
Well, I said it daily, but all right.
Yeah, so like if they do a setup and it plays out in a couple of days, we can just post it. And then if you got like the swing trade, we'll just put alerts on it so we can keep tabs, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. That's GN. I'm gonna drop it in the group.
That might take a while to get there too.
Get your mind right. Before we got started, we were asking everybody about 2020. What did we learn? How's the year been for us? So why don't you chime in?
Yeah. Get your mind right. You there? Background might be a little.
Yeah, she said it was loud where she was.
Uh,
That's a good setup. I guess you would just have to adjust.
So yeah,
go get your mind right.
I got my headphones in so I can hear y'all. Well, I'm cooking too, so I got y'all. I can hear y'all.
Okay. So the question was, hold on. The question was, what did you learn this past year, and what are you going to do to change in 2023?
Oh, what I learned is patience for sure.
Hey.
Patience. I actually learned a lot. Like, is it just with trading or just in life in general?
Anything you want, whatever. I mean, whatever.
All right, so I would say patience because you know how they say like, all right, so I started reading dang, what's the name of that book? I started reading Trading in the Zone, and they was talking about how pretty much like you reflect in the market and stuff like that. So like, I was just realizing sometimes I can be impatient. Like when I want something done, I want it done. And
Yeah.
like it just taught me like patience because I get in the trade too early, or like get in the trade too late, like get out too late, like stuff like that. And just to go with the flow, man, just go with the process, trust the process, and just, enjoy life and, the great people that God put in your life,
Right.
Get your mind right. You had a lot of great moments this year.
Yeah, I did. And, I really did learn a lot, but you know what? I'm going to actually, take this question. And I'm gonna take it with me, and I'm gonna really think about it, and I'm gonna write about it, cause that kind of made me think cause even though I still don't pat myself on the back for the small wins, so I kind of been trying to start patting myself on the small wins.
Come on, now.
That's something else that I learned, appreciate, and that's a part of appreciating the process,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just, but this question, that's a good question. So
yeah, because think about it, you got your you got funded,
Right.
You got into a trade challenge. Remember that?
Yep.
You taught on Winter Squad and you joined Winter Squad. Come on now. And then you flipped your account. You did your 50 to
Yeah.
1,000. And then you did a
Yep.
whole nother
Yeah.
flip that you showed me. You had some good moments in trading this year. Several.
Yeah,
At
I
this
did.
point, it
Yeah,
just
I
is what
did.
it is.
Right. This is like my
Let's
growth year,
go.
so So yeah, this is like one of my
Yeah.
recent years, and I'm grateful for it. I did it with y'all too, so you know
Thanks.
I do appreciate y'all, man. Let's run it up.
Y'all
Heck
doing
yeah.
good.
Heck
Okay.
Yeah, they over there rapping. Don't pay attention to them. Sorry,
We was just doing
yeah.
that with the kids.
They were there rap battle. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's good though, because I mean, like you said, take it, reflect on it. It's a time where nature is hibernating, so that means it's a time to reflect. And then when the springtime comes around, hey, you start putting those dreams into fruition, because everything's starting to grow, everything's starting to come alive again. So yeah, most definitely. I've been doing that this past winter, well, why it's cold, getting colder, just reflecting on life, just trying to be a better person, be a better me, be a better version of me. Well, but the only way to do that is to really look inside and see what you like and what you don't like. You know what I'm saying? That's your flaws. So definitely good answer there. Get your mind right. But I mean, hey, somebody else got to mark up tonight. So, mama, you feel like marking up tonight? It'd be GJ, JPY.
You said AUDJPY?
Yeah, AUDJPY. Who's this? Is this the brother from another mother?
Yes, sir.
Alex?
That's
That's my
me.
boy. I see you pop in and pop out. I figured the signal is pretty
Man,
bad.
these kids over here sick, bro. They driving me
Oh
crazy.
man.
They got the flu, man. But yeah, I'm
The
trying to tune
flu?
in.
Oh man, so
I heard
sad to hear that, bro.
all I was able to hear was mama's motivation. Then I had to hop off,
Oh
and then
yeah,
I said, "Let me hop back on." It may still be on.
yeah. Hope the babies is okay.
They'll be all right, man. Yeah, they hit a rush path. It just happened to be around, New Year's.
Yeah. Well, our kids had the runny noses real bad, and then Chunky sprained his wrist. What, the weekend of Christmas or whatever. So
Yeah,
yeah.
man, there's been a lot going on.
Yeah, so I understand what you're saying there, brother.
Did
Yes,
you
So
say
sir.
mommy, you got it?
Life of a parent.
Oh man, you only knew. Parent, and uncles.
Sir.
We love it though. Oh,
Yes,
we about to
sir.
ask you a question as soon as Mama get done marking up. Or Mama,
Okay.
can we ask her why you mark up?
Say that again.
That's it. I'm trying to see if Mama wants us to ask why she mark up. Is that okay, Mama? Oh, okay. So what the question is, what you learned this past year, and what are you going to do differently this upcoming year?
So you're asking me what I learned this past year and what I'm gonna do differently this year?
Yeah.
Well, what I would say is literally sticking to my plan and not trying to dive. For example, what I went through this year was I had a plan, went through that plan, followed that plan for a good 4 months of the year, and then I steered off about month 5 and 6. And during that month 5 and 6 where I started to steer off of my plan, thinking, okay, I got it all. I'm not following the plan anymore. I'm just thinking I'm there. Boom. I had a couple losses throughout that time. Never took away all the profits that I made throughout the year, but it was detrimental to the point where it's like I did not have to take that L. I didn't have to take those L's if I would have just continued to stick to my plan as opposed to feeling like I'm just, on top of cloud nine
Yeah.
and I can go ahead and just
Yeah.
keep on going. Like it's more like a humbling experience. Stick to your plan, the plan that you have, stick to it regardless of anybody else's plan, and just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So my goal for 2023 is to stick to the plan and only the plan, regardless of what anybody else says or what it is that they have going on.
Let's go. That's definitely
Yes,
I had
sir.
issues with that this year.
and we finished the year 4 times profit, so I was Gucci. I was straight. It was just that 4 times could have been 6, 7 times profit if it wasn't for those 2 to 3 months mistakes of being greedy and just thinking everything's sweet. And so I had to get humbled a couple times throughout and that was around the summer. That was around June, July, and August. And then I finished the year strong. So I bounced back. So I finished the year on profit. That's all that matters. And 2023, come 2023, just trying to stay on board, man, and keep going. Nothing stopped.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Yes, sir.
Good answer. Good answer. How's the family without the sickness? They've been good this year, though?
Yeah, no, they've been great. Can't complain, man. This sickness just came about literally 4 days ago. My son came down with the flu, and we didn't know it was the flu at the time. We just know he had a 106 fever. So, of course, me and wifey took him to the hospital. And then that night, it was just a matter of time before our daughter caught it because they sleep in the same room together. That same night, she had 102 fever. So we assumed it was the same thing, and they're still not completely over it, but getting over it. So they're in good spirits. But they're still under the weather. So they just been home all weekend, all New Year's.
Yeah. I said, I bet you they dig the we ain't going back to school yet type thing.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at them. Hey, take that break.
Yeah.
This is good stuff. Can you drop your in the group? I know you're on your phone, Alex, so I doubt you can mark up unless you can mark up.
Yeah, no, I'm on my phone. Actually, I mean, I could send. I see everybody who's on the chat. Get your mind right. I could send my charts to you that I already have, because I already marked up for the year. So I actually have UJ, I have GU, I have gold. I can send those charts to
Yeah, send. We'll just drop them in the group. We'll send one. We'll just drop one in the group.
Say that again.
Send one over. Send one, and we'll drop one in the group.
Okay, bet. I'll just send my bias for the DXY then.
Okay, bet. I'll take that. Take that.
Let me send that.
All right, y'all.
I'm gonna send it to you through Telegram.
Okay, bet, and I'm dropping right in the group. And then next month, we'll do the real before and after, so everybody can get. It'll be a monthly, but yeah, everybody can get in and get they shine on. You know what I'm saying? But it's been an amazing call. I'm so happy to see you guys again. Chart&Sip will be once a month, just to spread it out a little bit. Everybody get a little fresh air and stuff. And don't, yeah, Mama, close out.
Help us out. All right, y'all. As always, we are so happy to have you guys part of the call to come on. You know, could have done and spent your time doing something else. And, with sick children, you could have just, put that first. And we appreciate you taking the time. And we're so glad for you guys. As I said before, this is the year of manifestation where things we've been dreaming about are going to be tangible. So no more just having the dreams. And this is going to be the year where we're going to do less talking and more action. We're going to let our end results be the talk.
Hey.
So claim it. Got it. Just know you guys are going into free claiming, kicking butt and taking names. So
Let's
until
go.
next time, y'all.
See y'all.
Have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Yes.